thoughts on Akil's first NHL goal?
Oh, it was awesome. You know what I mean? And he's been through a lot. We talked about Arvey and what he's been through and all the stuff, and Akil's had the same path. So to see him score his first NHL goal, man. And somebody else mentioned this too. We talked about the guys who don't score as much. So there's an example of a guy that hasn't scored much because he hasn't played much. But you saw him out there. He's putting the puck in. He's forechecking. He's doing all the dirty work. And so the guys are pretty excited for him.
His role expanded tonight. Played center, played wing, killed penalties.
Killed penalties too, yeah.
Is that a good sign of confidence from you and him that he's taken that next step from the first game?
I think so. I mean, we talked before. We wanted to play him more. And, eventually put him in center and got him out in the penalty kill. So he earned all that as he went along. So we were really impressed with his game, for sure. Not just me, all the coaches. It was kind of the talk in between periods. Let's get him out there some more. He's doing a good job. Jans wanted him on the penalty kill. Yeah.
You had a game tonight where your team possessed the puck and managed it pretty good, especially early on.
Yeah, early on, yeah, I would say that. I agree with it early on. Later, not so well. We defended pretty well, but what it ended up doing was cost us some penalties when we turned the puck over in the second half of the game. So, that's not what we wanted to do, and we didn't allow us to play a lot in the O-zone. But we'll take the win. They played hard. We didn't give them much. Didn't like our power play, but we got the win, so we'll just move forward from here.
Jim, how big of a concern are penalties? Lazat had the 4 minutes the other night. Tonight it's Spence. Is that a concern going in down the stretch?
No, it's not a concern. Lazat's, the guy lifted Liz's stick up and gets him in the face. So that one I don't even really count. This one here, we didn't like it. It's a poor play by Spenny, but that's not something that's really in his game. So no, we don't have a concern with that.
At this point in the year, in a game like this, does anything really matter besides getting the result, getting the 2 points as you push for the playoffs?
Well, I mean, you always want the Picasso every time you play. You're always looking for perfection. We didn't have that tonight. But in the end, all anybody cares about tomorrow is did you get the 2 points or didn't you? So we'll take the 2 points. We'll leave this one behind. We'll have a rest tomorrow, and then we'll work on the next 2 points.
Did you peek at the scoreboard to see St. Louis losing?
Yeah, we were watching some of the games. We have them on before the games. We were watching 3 or 4 different games. It's an exciting time. It's great hockey. We watched the Islanders, Columbus. There's good games out there. The Pittsburgh-Washington game was a good game. So we watch them all. We love hockey.
What did you think about your third period? The 2-0 lead. You give up the late goal, but I think you only held them to 3 shots in that third period. How did you like the way that you defended and played around?
Oh, no, we did that all night. We defended all night. We had some power plays that we didn't execute very well on. So from our perspective, we're disappointed in that part of the game. But no, how we defended, we're good. We did what we had to do.